Alright, welcome back. We got a fun video today. We are going to upgrade our pit bikes. So we have a TTR-110 here and a CRF-110 there. And we have a Liam here and an Eric here. And today we are going to upgrade these pit bikes. We've been riding them for the last year or so. And these bikes are not made for adults. So, you know, for an adult like Liam weighing about 50 to 56 pounds, that's all right. But for me, who's in the, let's say 200-pound range, plus or minus 15 pounds or so, this bike takes a beating when I ride it. So today, we have a ton of parts that we're going to show you in a second, and we'll let you guys know what it takes to make these bikes a little bit more sturdy and allow you to send it a little bit harder. Ready to get to work? We have our master mechanic in the shop today, so should be some quick work.
Let's do it.
All right.
I didn't realize these were such well-made safety glasses. If you kind of zoom in on that, you got zip tie, but we doubled up on this side and we went zip ties and a little bit of glue just to keep it all intact for extra speed. Let's ride.
So here's what we're working with today. The main issue with these bikes when adults are riding them is the suspension. It's just not made to handle the kind of weight that we're riding. So biggest thing, upgraded rear shock. This is a nice one. So all this stuff came from Broke Moto. They're out in BC, I think. Yeah, BC. Somewhere in the west coast of Canada. So yeah, they have a nice fast and slow rebound adjustment here. You can adjust your preload there. And then for the front, we have stiffer springs and extended fork dampers. So with all this, you'll obviously get a stiffer ride, but it also increases your ride height. So you won't be smashing as many rocks or bottoming out when you're jumping.
We always promote a stiff ride.
All right, up next, we have the handlebars. So we're going with some taller bars. And when you do that, you need to get a longer brake cable. You can get away with the stock cable by rerouting it if you don't upgrade your front springs. But since we're doing that, it spreads the front forks a little bit and you need this longer cable. And then for pegs, we're going with these sweet billet pegs from Broke Moto. And also some new sprockets and a sweet gold chain. For the sprockets, we went with 2 teeth bigger on the rear. So that'll give you a little bit more low-end power. You're going to sacrifice a little bit of top speed, but for wheelies or quick rides, this will be a lot better. We also got this cool bag. It has nothing to do with making it better for adults, other than you can fit your cold snacks in here when you're going on a ride. So it is better for adults, actually. This clips onto the bars like this, or you can wear it like a satchel, like Indiana Jones. So when you do your front springs, you'll also want to upgrade to some 50 weight fork oil. And also shifter. So a nice shifter with this that folds back so you don't snap your shift fork with the stock one if you hit a rock or something. And then for the brake, I had this old brake lever laying around from another bike. I think I'm gonna cut it and weld it onto the stock one to make it better. And that's about it.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah, let's get to work.
So to start, we're going to show you guys a little performance test before and after. Give you an idea of what the upgrades are going to do. So keep in mind, I'm about 69 pounds or so. You can see that we're pretty much bottoming this guy out. So. Oh yeah. So.
And then here we have the same test with the TTR-110. So you can see front springs don't stand a chance. And then on the rear, it's pretty bad. If I jump on it, I might break it. So let's fix all that.
distance before I fade away. I guess it's not such a small world after all. I'm moving mountains just to get a glimpse of what's behind. I'm risking it all to find my peace of mind. Piece by piece, we'll put it back together before it falls apart again. Well, my train is coming in, but it's going off the rails. At least we came up with a plan B if all else fails. Woo!
So, show the people what you did.
Too many hours in the gym.
So, follow torque specifications, please, and don't over torque your bolts. Otherwise, this happens.
These mirages continue to play tricks on me. And always lead me to a dead end. The bigger picture has never been so hard to see, and the scenic route has never felt so long. Day by day, this quicksand drags us down, only hanging by a thread. Well, my train is coming in, but it's going off the rails. At least we came up with a plan B if all else fails. Repetition, but it's passion for reversal. One decision led me to this mess. Finding my nails right down to the skin and bone. When will this end?
So there you have it. The bikes are ready to go. I just haven't done my brake pedal yet because I gotta bust out the welder for that. But for now, we're just pumped to go ride. We just did one quick rip and it's a brand new bike.
Whole different feel for sure.
Yeah, we still need a little bit of adjustment. My preload needs to be a little bit higher because I'm a big girl. Yours seems pretty dialed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
On my 55-pound frame, this is just fine. This
Yeah.
will do the trick.
So we'll do another comparison shot in slow-mo so you can see the difference from before and after. But just from the ride, it's incredible. It's awesome. So if you want the same parts for your pit bikes, check out brokemoto.com and you can use promo code Motorbolt to save 10% and code free shipping to get free shipping on your order. So any final words before we close this off?
No, man. I'm surprised how easily and how well that went. Pretty easy for the most part.
Yeah.
And it's definitely worth the time and the money for the upgrades. Absolutely.
Yeah. So level of effort, I don't know, let's say like 4 out of 10 maybe. The hardest, not the hardest, but the longest part is the front forks. All the videos I've seen, people have been taking the forks out of the bikes, but we just proved that you can do it on the bike. It's a little tricky, but it can be done. If you have any questions at all about how we did any of this, leave it down in the comments and we'll answer them for you. And happy riding.